Welcome to the Nut Drive channel. I have been passionate about cars and racing since my youth. For the past 2 years, I've been participating in professional car racing competitions, and this year I am racing in the Iberian Championship on Caterham. Caterham is a car built specifically for racing. It was invented with the mantra "simplify, then add lightness." This is a professional motorsport. Everything is regulated, with a lot of attention paid to safety, like cage, 4-point harness, Hans device, with fastest drivers and high level of competition. I am driving the 420R model, the fastest in the Caterham lineup. That's 180 horsepower and only 540 kilograms. My dream is to race in GT3 class, in top positions. Also, I drive a BMW M4 Cabrio around Spain and vlog about it. Road trips, FPV drone shots, karting races and other racing stuff. But let's go back to the race. Today is my first day in the Caterham Championship. The first stage is at the Portimao track in Portugal. I have not been here or raced here before. I will have only one day to get used to the car and the track. Tomorrow will be the qualifying session and race 1. On Sunday there will be 2 more races. Let's head into the paddock of the Caterham Motorsport team, and here is my car, my baby, and my race engineer Edward. Hello Edward! Look at how many Caterhams are here. And this is just the garage of only one team. In total there are 42 cars in the 420R class and 18 cars in the 340 class, the slow one, participating in the stage. Trying out the cockpit. Entry is from above, through the roof, and it requires a certain dexterity. The steering wheel, as you see, is on the right, since Caterham is a British brand. And they designed their racing 420R so that the car's weight is balanced with the pilot specifically on the right. That's damn little space in the cockpit, but overall it's cozy. Pedals are very close to each other. The steering wheel is so small. I am trying to figure out how to install my cameras on the chin, or on the visor, or on the helmet on top, or on the car frame. Didn't get any advice on the camera mount from the engineer and decided to experiment. Discussing with Edward how the brake balance is set up here. By the way, everything is made very conveniently, unlike the shortcut that I drove in Russia. Well then, all belts are adjusted, time to get dressed and head out for practice. Okay, time to go out for my first test drive. Quite daunting, and I'm anticipating a bit of suffering and pleasure. We go down inside, strap in, we set everything up, roll out. How do you like my GoPro setup? It seems I failed to set up the GoPro properly. First, you can't see damn thing, and secondly, it blows the GoPro away to hell, and my head along with it. I ran off strength very quickly. Literally 15 minutes on the track and I can't stand it. And I pull into the pit lane to check how the tires are doing and to take the damn GoPro off. Man, my neck and shoulders won't hold it for another 15 minutes. I think I cooled the brakes poorly because they're smoking and it's a bit worrying. But the engineer says not to worry, it's just the exhaust system burning through. Okay. Heading out for qualification. My first lap will be the fastest. I will show you that one the best qualifying lap. It starts here. Ahead is a fast opponent. I will orient on him. I get a bit of slipstream from him. On the straight, I need to hold on as long as possible. Sharp braking. I turn the car. Step on the throttle. Acceleration. Don't go beyond the track limits. touch the apex of the second turn, brake, and I lock the front right wheel, a bit too much sliding. It's the first mistake, which spoils the lap time. But I am not falling behind the opponent, still in a bit of slipstream. Fifth turn, hairpin. I brake sharply, trying to make a late apex. I turn a bit more, but nicely hit the line. I usually have problems with acceleration here, but this time I hardly lagged behind the opponent. On the curb, sharp brake, to the right, a bit of sliding. I catch the car, don't go out too wide, trying to hit the late apex. Probably hit the middle, release the car outside, accelerate downhill. Frightening turn, where you need to be brave. I drive full throttle. Direct blindly to the braking point. Brake. Turn the car on the third gear. Accelerate. Again, another unpleasant turn. Again slightly outside. Sharp braking. Try to make a late apex. It goes well. Release the car outside. Return to the left. Prepare for the right turn. Step on the throttle as early as possible to get a good acceleration. Go out as wide as possible. Prepare for the last, most frightening turn. Direct the car, catch jump, turn the wheel, and that's all. Full throttle. For slipstream it's too far, but it seems like a good lap. And finish. 1 second point 19. Not a bad time. In my class I end up in the 6th position. I was so nervous all morning. I was calming myself down, meditating, but I think I overdid it. In the end, I missed the start? Yes, I definitely missed it. Everyone is leaving. One driver is passing me on the left. I'm trying to figure out how to approach this turn safely. I want to keep the car intact. I release the brakes early. There are several drivers pressing on me from behind. Another one passes me, sharp braking. I'm trying to drive safely. I let 1, 2, 3 cars pass. A terrible start. I need to wake up. Next braking. Everyone is braking too hard, battling, smoke. I try to regain position, but I am not getting out of the corner fast enough. I am driving on the inside line and my direct competitor, who I will be fighting in the next races, passes me, the blue Caterham. I try to counterattack him, but he just does not notice me and shuts the door. More passes by. I let more cars pass. I am doing my best to wake up and drive faster. I am trying to fight with the competitors, but without much success. Nevertheless, I have a fast exit on the straight, and in the slipstream I catch up with the drivers ahead. We are going wheel to wheel. I go slightly wide of the track, but I can't overtake. I try to fight again. I have to defend my position. Nothing works. Pieces of cars are flying off in front. Approaching braking at the 5th turn. I try to take a better position. There is a crash ahead. One Caterham spins out. Another one. Parts are flying off, but I can't catch up to anyone. Finally, my blue competitor makes a mistake. I get closer. We are wheel to wheel again, but I lack acceleration. But at least I am not getting into crashes. The blue car goes too wide. I am preparing for the straight. I catch up in the slipstream. I get close to him. But the problem is, he is also in the slipstream. As soon as I get out of his line, he goes faster than me. I have to go back and take a position behind him. In the end, He is ahead at braking. Finally, he makes another mistake. Goes too wide. I prepare to pass. He goes wide again and I take the inside position. We approach a group. 3 Caterhams collide and I brake. The blue car passes me again and pushes me off the track. We are close. I am in the slipstream. I decide to go all the way. I pass everyone on the outside. That was a good move. I have to give back 1 position on acceleration. When the slipstream again, the blue car is behind me. I pass 1 driver, another slipstream. I catch up to another. We head towards braking into the right turn. I have to fall back. The blue car is on the left, far off the track, passing me. What a badass! I brake. Takes the inside line, but the next turn is left. He's ahead, cuts in front of me, and also blocks me. Yellow flags, I can't overtake. We are back on the straight. I am in the slipstream again. Nowhere for him to go. He has to give up the position. He can't get behind me in time to catch up. After 3 turns, he tries to attack again. I block, but he crosses over. Now he's trying to pass on the left. I block the right line. He's on the left, squeezing me a bit. But the next turn is right, I don't let him through. I don't give up. Slipstream again. The same guys, red and green. Creeping up on the left, trying to pass wide. Doesn't work. Have to brake inside because enemies are pressing from behind. I go wide, the blue car passes ahead. At braking, I take the inside line. The blue car crosses over. I don't have acceleration out of this turn. Another jack from the left. I push him as much as allowed. And again, I won't let him through the right turn. We get onto the start-finish straight. I have a good exit from the last turn. I pass 1 driver, then another in the slipstream. The blue car is on the left again. 4 of us are going down the straight. It's very cool and very scary at the same time. I dodge a line win. And at braking I am first. But my joy is short-lived. The green teammate passes me at the 5th turn. Approaching the last sector of the last lap, but I don't know this at that moment. He makes a mistake. I have a chance to attack inside, but I don't take it. I decide to bet everything on the straight slipstream. That's a mistake, because now it's the last turn of this race. I go through the turn better, so I get the slipstream. His win falls off. But it's too early for the slipstream. I don't know what to do. I shouldn't overtake now. Then I decided to push him. Not smart at all, honestly. The blue car on the left passes me. It's not visible on the car. And I am third among this trio. Well, okay. I need to explain what a slipstream is. Slipstream is when you drive behind the competitor who splits the air and thus reduce your drag. You can accelerate faster and reach top speed quicker. The race in general wasn't very successful. I was constantly being overtaken. I had no pace. I was waking up after meditation through the race. But okay, we will work on it. My team and I sit down, analyze the telemetry, see where I was lagging, why, what the reason was, where I need to press the throttle more confidently, where I need to turn the wheel earlier. In general, we are working and preparing for the next race. Start of the second race. Let's go! At least I don't let any drivers pass like in the first race. I'll try to stay closer to the other drivers, not leaving gaps. Okay, holding on. 2 or 3 Caterhams are pressing me on the left. I dive into the fight in the 3rd turn. Going wide. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're in the game. trying to go outside. Forgot to pump the brakes. In the end, I missed the turn, letting two drivers pass. Oh. But I'll regain positions on the straight with the slipstream. In the end, we both get into the slipstream and go forward down the straight. It's always mesmerizing, very cool and very scary at the same time. I brake later and my blue competitor, and I get ahead. Wow, a stone hits my camera. I don't see it, but stones also hit my visor. And here comes my crazy blue bro. He knocks me off the track. I dodge but lose 2 positions. It was very dirty and pissed me off a lot. Slipstream again, someone ahead is smoking. I catch up to one car, but it's in the slipstream of another. We're all at top speed, tight battle. Approaching braking to the blue cars. Okay, I regain 1 position. Battling. Trying to go tighter. A very aggressive black and red car drops in. Also pushes me out. I try to reclaim the position on the exit, but no, I am in a disadvantageous position. They're all fighting. I catch up to them in a lap, trying to go inside. I push the blue car that knocked me off earlier. He made me very angry. He counterattacks immediately. We have done this 3 times in the last race, so I block the outside line, he crosses over and will now try to pass on the left. Good luck to him, he has never succeeded in this. The next turn is right and he tries to hold on, but no. I take a wide entry and the black-red car catches up to me, goes inside and manages to get on the throttle better. I think I won't hold this position, very unfortunate, but his straight line exit is weak as usual. I get into the slipstream, start to pass, and he waves his hand, apparently. Safety car! I let off the throttle, brake, and at the moment, BAM! The blue car didn't see the yellow flags and hits me from behind. Mad guy. Okay, that's how the second race ends. After the safety car, there will be a restart. I won't use it successfully, won't gain a single position, but won't lose any either. But this race was better than the first. Okay, going further. Third race. I am focused on the result. I want to show everything I am capable of. Start! Immediately moving forward, passing 2 on the right. Seems like there is a spot here. Following the black-red car. Past 4, late braking. Close to the others. Don't let anyone pass. Try to push forward. Half of the Caterhams go wide. Taking the hairpin inside. Tied to the white pin car. Then exit. High speed left turn. I am pushed out slightly. The white car almost takes off. We are all fighting. Now comes the key braking point. I'll try to pass everyone on the outside. Braking wide. The blue car approaches. Slightly pushes me out. The exit isn't great, skidded. Losing a couple of positions, but overall a good start. Here comes the straight with the slipstream. Dealing with the blue car, regained 1 position. There's a tight battle ahead. One of the top drivers spins out. Fighting again. There is a spot to attack. I go for it. Push the blue car out. Stay inside. Trying to accelerate as efficiently as possible. He is right next to me. Next is a fast, scary right turn. I jump. He of course doesn't stay on the line. Falls back to get in my slipstream. Something crazy is happening here. Overtakes on the straight, yellow flags, sharp braking with the wheel lookups. I barely managed to react. Thank God, no crash. But there is going to be a safety car. I adjust my mirror, which keeps falling off. We finish the race under the safety car. The race was short, but really intense. Overall, everything was cool. My blue competitor who hit me from behind earlier approaches. We're discussing the race incidents. It was really cool battling with him. Yeah, it was awesome. That's the end of my debut stage in the Caterham Iberian series. It was very tough. Honestly, I expected bigger success during the race, but I had to get up to speed and figure out what I was doing wrong. In the end, I am happy with my result. But I know I can achieve much more. So for the next stages, I need to prepare better. Stay focused, no stupid mistakes, attack more, fight, and get on the podium and win. Thanks for watching and see you at the next episode. Bye bye.